Don't like to waste food? Rewrite the stories, sabotaging your progress. Welcome back to another episode 96. Today, I'm excited to share 2 empowering insights from one of my clients. These takeaways can make a big difference in your weight loss journey. So, I encourage you to add them to your mindset and feel the difference it can make. Hi, I'm Clarinda, and you are listening to the Feel Light Mind and Body podcast, created for women like you. Women who are experiencing success in so many areas of life, but are struggling with weight loss, stress eating, and decreased energy. Losing weight can feel hard, heavy, and restrictive. That's why every week I will be offering you a different perspective, tips, encouragement, and a unique approach so that you can feel lighter in your mind and body rather than feeling deprived, frustrated, or discouraged. What if you could feel free, yet in control around food for the rest of your life? What if you could enjoy your experience of losing weight and getting healthier? You absolutely can. You're in the right place. Take this time for yourself and let's dive in. Last week, one of my private clients shared that one of the reasons she eats more than her body needs is, I don't like to waste food. She even referenced a question from the worksheet in the Feel Light Mind and Body course, which was, if you eat food that your body doesn't need for fuel, are you wasting it? And, aren't you just carrying the waste with you on your body as fat? I asked her, would you rather waste food in the garbage or on your body? Logically, we all know the answer, right? But despite knowing this, she was still feeling stuck. So, what's the disconnect? There are various reasons, like the old waste not, want not mentality. But in today's short episode, I want to talk about the classic clean your plate programming many of us grew up with. Ones like the well-meaning but guilt-laden phrase, there are starving children in Africa who would love to have that. I know my parents meant well, but wow, the guilt that came with it. Of course, it doesn't make logical sense. How would eating all of our food help those kids? It's an old story we need to let go of. I broke that pattern with my daughter. I gave her smaller portions, letting her add more if she was still hungry, which helped her learn how to self-regulate. In this week's episode, I checked in with my client to see how she was doing with the thought, I don't like to waste food. She laughed, saying, I realized I have lettuce that would say otherwise. The narrative she had been telling herself was a sneaky saboteur. It gave her a reason to keep eating after she was full, tied back to childhood conditioning. We had a good laugh when she realized, so that's not even true. I'm always throwing out vegetables that don't get used. That thought had become a habit she hadn't even questioned until we dug into it. With guidance, she was able to see what her brain was doing without being aware of how it was influencing her actions. She no longer has to give much attention to that thought when it pops up, purely from habit. Knowing her personally, she will now laugh a little and say, nice try, brain. Coaching helps us to see what we can't see. We've been thinking the same thoughts for so long that we believe they're true, at least subconsciously. By bringing those thoughts to the surface, we can see they often don't make sense. When we realize that, they start to lose their hold over us. It can help us see where we're self-sabotaging, but more importantly, the underlying reason why. If we don't address that and reframe it, we will keep reverting to our current habits. It's part of our design to save energy. The unconscious habit part of our brains takes less energy than when we tap into our logical decision-making prefrontal cortex. The higher part of our brain can look into our future and offer what we need most to ensure it's a healthier one. Wanda has been a client since November 2021. Having that weekly support keeps her on track and makes her life better because of the increased self-awareness and the integration of the Feel Light strategies and tools. It keeps it top of mind because when life gets busy or hard, it's pretty common to put ourselves last on our list. We wrapped up by setting her weekly goal, And along with that goal, she added that she will replace the thought of, I don't like to waste food, so I'm eating everything on my plate, with one she learned in the Feel Light course. When she intentionally thinks this, it serves her well. It is, how does tomorrow Wanda want to feel? I invite you to try it this week. And if you'd like to hear part of a previous coaching session with her, check out episode number 35, How Not to Quit 3 Feet from Gold. It's one of the most popular episodes for a reason. And remember, distance or time zones don't matter. I have clients from all over. Never let distance or time zones deter you. She lives on the West Coast, but loves starting her day with a coaching session at 7 a.m., which works beautifully for 11 a.m. my time. If you're wanting to create a healthier mindset and habits so you can feel better, have more energy, and enjoy life with more ease, check out the show notes for details on the Feel Light Mind and Body 3-month program starting Monday, September 23rd. This program will support you through the time of year that tends to bring on weight gain: Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the festivities. You'll learn how to navigate these events without feeling deprived or guilty. Food is wonderful, and you can enjoy it while staying in control and focusing on what's truly meaningful to you. And for those who register by September 14th, you'll get a complimentary 45-minute private coaching session to use anytime during the program. Whether you need a deeper dive into a challenge or an extra boost, this is your opportunity to get personalized one-on-one support along with a community support and weekly group coaching sessions. As a certified life coach, not solely a weight loss coach, I can guide you in any area of my expertise. Wanda and I have worked through a lot of life challenges. Why that's important for weight loss is that those challenges are the reasons we turn to food or beverages to numb out, comfort, distract, or give us a little energy and mood boost, albeit short-lived. When you start to see the pattern, then a whole new world starts to unfold, one new thought and choice at a time. Any habit can be broken with guidance and a willingness to go for it. Your brain may say, I think I'll just wait until she offers it again. Trust me, when you see others feeling and looking better, you'll be kicking yourself that you didn't say yes to this opportunity. Don't wait until next year to take care of yourself. This is your chance to let go of the mental, emotional, and physical heaviness and feel empowered to create the healthiest version of yourself. I'd love to be sharing one of your wins on the podcast someday, with your permission, of course. Most of my clients are happy to share because they're so proud of the transformation in their lives, and I'd love that for you as well. If you found value in this episode, please share it with a friend. You never know, it might be the encouragement they need today. Make it a great week, and I hope to see you inside the Feel Light Mind and Body community so we can work together to create the best, healthiest version of yourself that you deserve to experience. Now, do yourself the biggest favor. From love, take at least one action step from what you learned today. Knowledge without application won't give you the results that you desire. Let me know on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever, what you are choosing to do and when. And yes, please leave a podcast review wherever you are listening to this. When people read your words and can see themselves in them, then you are contributing to women empowering other women. And that feels amazing. You just might change or save a life today.